ago, we could waltz to the music.
Oh, did you know they're taking more deductions out of my Social Security check?
Well,
what about the senior citizens? We just got you
Nobody listens to me.
We've reached the age of 65.
Our golden years are here. They tell us that this age begins a happy new career. For now our Uncle Sam becomes our permanent cashier. But we go bravely on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. As we go bravely on. And as for checks from Medicare, will someone tell us how? They always find some doctor bills they sadly disallow. And dental costs, as we all know, they wholly disallow. But we go bravely on. Everybody! Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. As we go bravely on.
I never told anybody how frightfully self-conscious I am. That's why I talk so much. I never told anyone, but at the age of 15, I experimented with smoking cigarettes, and I liked it.
I never told anybody, but when I was 7 years old, I used to love to watch my grandpa stuff tobacco in his mouth, chew it, and spit. So I thought I'd try. I stuffed the tobacco in my mouth, and I chewed it. It made me so sick.
I never did tell anyone. One Sunday afternoon, I followed an older group of kids. We walked from Smoketown to Chickasaw Park. I never did tell Mother why I was so tired. Lester, Dad, would you tell us a secret,
When Amy and I were little, I used to, my mom would tuck us into bed and tell us goodnight. She'd read a story and then tell us goodnight, turn off the lights, turn on the night light, and she'd leave the room and go downstairs. And then about 5 minutes later, when I was sure she was gone, I'd stick my head over the bed, because we were in bunk beds and I was on the top, and I'd scare her to death. And then I'd sing songs for about an hour, and she'd get real mad. And finally she'd go downstairs and tell Mom, "Listen, let me go to sleep." And Mom would come upstairs, and I'd pretend I was asleep. And my mom thought it was crazy. Then Mom would go back downstairs, and I'd start singing again.
Well, I never told anybody, but I used to wet my pants when I was in the first grade, when I couldn't hold it any longer.
I never did tell anybody, but when I was 16, I told my parents that I had a boyfriend. We was to get married. We did 14 years later.
Well, I never told anybody, but I asked my parents, when I was 10 years old, I asked my parents to give me tap dance lessons. Well, that was during the Depression, So my dancing lessons were put on hold for 51 years. I never did take up tap dancing, but I did go into ballroom and line dancing instead.
Go, girls, go. Hey, now. All right.
What is old? It depends. In cars, in houses, and in traditions, it's beautiful. In people, age is a state of mind. Are we put here to be looked at and wondered at? Or are we active, involved people who enjoy a challenge, learn, or try something new every day? If old means sitting on your laurels, it isn't worth much. But if it means using your knowledge and your experience to help yourself and others, it's wonderful, perfectly beautiful. What will you do with your age? None of us are exempt, so what will you do with your future? We need no particular potential. Just realize your potential. And come on now. Old is wonderful.
All right, there we go. The end.
Everybody to introduce themselves, and if they would, tell you how old they are.
I'm Della Bola. I've been with the Eldersprites 8 years. I'm 68 years old.
I'm Gracie Murray. I'm 70 years old. I've been with them 5 years.
And I'm Thelma Blakemore, and I've been with them 5 years, and I'm 72 and a half years old.
I'm Nora Clemerson. I've been with the Eldersprites about 3 years.
I'm also a member of the Dancing Darlings and the Weird Sisters. I'm 75, I'll be 76 in August.
I'm Maddie Whiting. I've been with the Eldersprites a few years. My husband's in a nursing home, and I call this my therapy. And I'm having the time of my life, even though I go to see my husband almost every day. And Wednesday, I'll be 77.
And I'm Mary Ann, and I'm the middle-aged member of the Eldersprites. I'm only 44 and a half.
And our director.
And when I grow to be an older person, I'm going to wear purple with a red hat that doesn't match, and I'm going to spend my pension on brandy and summer gloves and make up for the sobriety of my youth.
And I'm Esther 1, Esther Morgan. I do it every time. I'm old, I wear purple, and I do as I please. I'm 81.
She can spit on the sidewalk. So we would like to thank Betty for having us, and congratulations, Leslie, and we hope that you take
Age
all
is
the
beautiful.
advice of your mother and all your friends well and have a great time at Sweet Briars. I know you will.
Thank you.